What's the craziest thing you've seen a parent do to protect their child? When I was working as a school secretary at a middle school, we had this 12-year-old with a severe peanut allergy whose dad was a homicide detective. The kid carried 2 EpiPens everywhere and had strict instructions that even trace amounts of peanuts could kill him within minutes. His father had personally briefed every teacher and staff member about the severity, providing detailed emergency protocols and his direct contact numbers. Everyone took it seriously, except our new cafeteria manager. This lady was obsessed with cutting costs and thought food allergies were overblown nonsense from helicopter parents. She started buying cheaper ingredients without checking labels and openly dismissed the allergy list as paranoid parent demands that waste my time. The disaster happened during lunch period on a Wednesday. Despite clear warnings posted everywhere and the boy's name on the high-risk allergy list, she'd used peanut oil in the supposedly allergy-safe chicken nuggets. She'd also cross-contaminated surfaces, ignoring basic safety protocols we'd trained her on multiple times. Within minutes of eating, the boy's throat started closing up. His lips turned blue as he gasped for air, frantically reaching for his EpiPen while other kids screamed for help. His best friend immediately ran to get a teacher, but the cafeteria manager blocked the doorway. The cafeteria manager saw him struggling and actually laughed, saying, "Stop being so dramatic over a little food. Kids these days are such babies." When he collapsed, turning purple and convulsing on the floor, she still refused to call 911, insisting he was faking it for attention like his mother probably taught him. A student rushed in and grabbed his EpiPen from his backpack, but the manager snatched it away, screaming, "Nobody's injecting anything in my cafeteria without my permission. I'm not getting sued because you people panic over nothing." Students were recording everything on their phones as he went into full anaphylactic shock, his body shutting down. One kid called his dad directly while others were crying and begging adults to help. The teacher was physically fighting the manager for the EpiPen while precious seconds ticked away. 8 minutes later, 3 police cars and an ambulance screeched into the parking lot. His father kicked down the cafeteria doors in full tactical gear, gun drawn, with paramedics behind him. He found his son unconscious and blue on the floor, the EpiPen still in the manager's hands. After paramedics stabilized his son with emergency medication, the detective turned to the cafeteria manager with ice-cold fury. "You withheld life-saving medication from a dying child. You're under arrest for attempted unalive." When she tried to argue about her authority and threatened to sue, he slammed her against the wall in handcuffs, saying, "You nearly unalived my son. Shut your mouth." The investigation revealed she'd been lying about ingredients to multiple families with allergic children, putting dozens of kids at risk daily. She was charged with reckless endangerment and child abuse. But here's what made it legendary. The detective used his connections to have her case investigated by every school district in the state. She's now banned from any job involving food service and children. His son survived, and the father now trains school staff on recognizing medical emergencies, making sure no other parent faces that nightmare.